Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about three ways molecules move in and out of the cell. They're called simple diffusion, facilitated diffusion, and sodium potassium pump. This project is made by Hudson Pepino. Simple diffusion is the passive movement of molecules down from the concentration gradient from high to low concentration. They move from outside the cell through the plasma membrane to achieve equilibrium, which can help maintain a balance between the outside and the inside of the cell. In the video, you can see that oxygen is moving from outside the cell to the inside of the cell with areas from high concentration to low concentration. A summary about this is that there's no energy required, passive movement of small molecules, and moves from a high to low concentration. The second part is called facilitated diffusion. Facilitated diffusion is similar to simple diffusion in that the involved substances follow the concentration gradient of moving from high to low without the need for energy. This is different from a simple diffusion because it requires specialized proteins, which allows polar and charged molecules to cross through the lipid bilayer. But right now what's being shown is potassium moving through an ion channel because the molecules because the potassium is too big to move through the lipid bilayer because it's nonpolar and it can't get through the heads, so it has to take the long way. But the protein that's about to be showed is called aquaporin. Aquaporin is used for osmosis, where, as you can see, three are moving down and so that they can have water cells going into the cell. But a summary about this is high to low concentration. Water moves in and out of the cells during osmosis. And third example, the final one, is sodium potassium pump. Sodium potassium pump is an active transport. Active transport is when you need molecules to go through an area of high to low concentration. So you're going against the concentration gradient, but you will need energy or ATP in this process. And right now we are currently showing movement of sodium moving from a low concentration to a high concentration, and that before we were showing potassium moving from a high to a low concentration, and also there's potassium in here going from a low to a high concentration using the movement of ATP, as you can see along the sodium potassium pump. And right now it's by the lipid. A summary about this is it helps regulate cell volume, use ATP ions across membrane. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.